Our final impact entrepreneur to present this morning is from Project Repat. Project Repat makes it fun and easy to upcycle your excess clothing into fashionable and functional new products while creating fair wage jobs in the United States. The company was founded in 2012 by Ross Lohr and Nathan Rothstein. And Ross Lohr, who's the CEO of the company, will be presenting this morning.
I'm going off mic as well, because I like to yell. My name is Ross Lohr. I am the founder and CEO of Project Repat. And Project Repat makes it fun and easy for people to upcycle their excess clothing. I like to talk about Project Repat and tell a little bit of a founder story. And our founder story is as follows. In 2010, I was the executive director of a nonprofit organization working in East Africa. And I was in Nairobi, Kenya. And I was stuck in this terrible traffic jam. I'm sitting there, and we're hardly moving, and it's hot, sweating. And we finally get to the front of this traffic jam and found out what had caused the accident. And it was an overturned fruit and vegetable rickshaw being pushed by a Kenyan man who's wearing a t-shirt that said, "I danced my ass off at Josh's bar mitzvah." This is a common sight in parts of the world like Kenya and Tanzania, but it got me thinking, well, how do all these shirts get over in places like Kenya and Tanzania, and why is there so much American excess? And then you realize that this is a common problem for people. So we're printing t-shirts. We print in the billions of t-shirts every single year for every event we participate in, every race we run, for our college, sororities. And you have people like this. This is Sammy Wise the Brave, who had just way too many t-shirts and decided to post on Instagram about it. And so people collect all these shirts, and they have all these shirts, and they don't really know what to do about it. And so we decided to develop a way to make it really fun and easy for people to send in those clothes that they have memories associated with. They don't want to get rid of them, but maybe they don't wear them anymore, and turn them into a new product. And so we created this box. And I know there's no way that you can put 30 t-shirts in this box, but when you place an order with Project Repat, we send you this box, and inside this box is a large prepaid envelope. And inside the envelope, you can place up to 30 t-shirts, and you can drop it off at the post office. It unfolds better than this usually. Not on the spot. Oh, there we go. So it's very large, and you can fit 30 shirts, and you drop it off to the post office. And 4 to 6 weeks later, we turn it into a new product for you, and we send it back as a blanket, or we'll send it back as a canvas tote bag, or we'll even shrink your t-shirt for you and turn it into a onesie that's for a baby. So these are ways that people can preserve their t-shirt memories. And so how does this work? Well, people will pay us up front. They order on our website. They say, "I want a blanket." The blanket costs between $75 and $165. And we send them this packet. And then we don't incur any costs until the customer sends us back their t-shirts. And we take their t-shirts and we bring them to production. At production, they're turned into a blanket or a bag or a onesie. And then we pay for all the shipping. And then our margins are about 50% on every product that we sell. So over the past 9 months, we have done over $700K in revenue, and we've sold over 10,000 products. And you can see the connection that we've been able to make with our customers as well. So these are a lot of people who have lost loved ones. These are people who graduate from college and have all this excess clothing. And so we made a really strong emotional connection with our customers as well. And so the big important part about our company is where we work. So we contract all the work out, the cut and sew work, out to our production partners who are all in Massachusetts. And these are places we partner with. So we don't have any overhead. We don't actually have a factory where we make all these things. We contract all this work out in places in Massachusetts. So this is Woburn, Massachusetts, at a place called New Path. And New Path employs individuals with disabilities to do cut and sew work. We also work in Fall River, Mass, at a place called Precision Sportswear. This is a lean manufacturing company in a part of the state that's lost thousands of manufacturing jobs over the past 20 years. And so they do our cut and sew work. And then we're also helping a young entrepreneur in Lawrence, Massachusetts, a place called 99 Degrees Custom. And she's employing women to do this sort of cut and sew work and training them for skills in advanced manufacturing. So all of our work is contracted out in Massachusetts. And so how big is the market for this? So you think maybe it's sort of a niche product, but we see this as a huge opportunity. Our two biggest target markets are graduating seniors. So you go to college or you go to high school and you accumulate all these shirts and then you don't wear them anymore. And so we're in a big graduation gift market. There's 7 million graduating seniors every single year. And then there's 14 million road racers. So how many people have run a road race here in the past year or so? And did you get a t-shirt when you ran that race? I'm sure you did. So we say that people's road race shirts are like their trophies. And so people, road runners or road race runners get all these different shirts. And so they send them to us and to make them into a blanket. So there are 14 million people who ran a race last year. And so far we've been featured in all these great publications, media, Boston Globe, Today Show, Whole Foods. You can find our box sold at certain Whole Foods around New England region. And I am the CEO. Nathan over here is the president. I handle most of the operations, fulfillment, customer service. Nathan is all about sales and marketing. And so what makes us unique? So we built almost $1 million company in just our first year. We haven't really taken any investment yet. The first thing is we take all the money up front from our customers. So people pay us, and then we don't incur any additional cost until someone sends us their t-shirt. So we're sitting sort of on this cash up front, and we wait for a customer to take the next step, which makes us pretty unique. But we also have no overhead. So we've been able to build this business by contracting out all of our work to these different places that need work in Massachusetts. We've created 20,000 hours, labor hours, at all these different institutions in Massachusetts that are doing this type of work. But we're sort of free to just focus on sales and marketing, and we don't have factories or overhead or anything like that. And so we're looking for $200K to prove existing marketing strategies that we have. We know that we have a product that if more eyeballs see it, we're going to make more sales. And so if you're interested in what we're doing, come talk to me after. I can give you more details on what we're looking for to help us first scale up where we're at right now. Again, we're Project Repat. We're making it fun and easy for people to upcycle their clothing. Come talk to us after. It would be nice to meet everyone. Thanks a lot.